Окей. Окей, все, поехали. Так. Эпизод 2. Иллюзия. Ну давай. Здесь буду показывать, что я сделал. Мои решения. В предыдущем эпизоде. Мне очень интересно. У меня осталось что зацепка. Траля сидит в питомнике. Ну не в питомнике, он не сидит еще, он прикован. Потом наводка на сутенеров. И все. Ну еще красавица что-то скрывает, но хрен знает. Как грузить-то, а? Неужели ОБС так много сжирает?
Mr. Toad, do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Не, не видел.
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
Да иди нахуй. Блять. Да, все окей. Нужно настроить полный экран. Все принять.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You're gonna tell me right now what the
Dad!
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. You said it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this place. Rich fucks in the
Я тебя побил.
that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
А что если... Блядь, я себе спойлернул, походу. Я понял, как он их убивает. Он таксист. По-любому он таксист. Блядь, 100% он таксист. Вера заказала такси на те деньги, которые я дал ей. Ебать. А если бы я не дал ей деньги?
Mr. Wolf!
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Наехать на меня захотела.
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
А чё так?
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Что с ней?
Do you hear that?
Что происходит?
Please. Please.
Что за херня?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
What the fuck?
We have to go now.
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Они забудут и убийство тоже? Потому что если я уйду, подозрения могут пасть на меня. Ну вот, все, фотку он забрал, но документы остались по-любому. Ну хотя старик все забрал документы, наверное. Я все-таки думаю, что это таксист. А таксист — синяя борода.
We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Он что-то знает. Синяя борода допрашивает его. Я сейчас увижу синюю бороду. Бороду? Бороду? Интересно.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Что-то не похоже.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean.
Да.
I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was...
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our
В
doorstep
принципе, с таким
tonight.
же успехом может оказаться и свинья.
I'll
блядь.
get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Кстати, может это хорошо, что я не сказал ему в самом начале, что я синюю бороду.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello,
Чё-то-
Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's
Блять, я
your
наушники не
head?
надел.
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Please, try to be serious, D. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Come on, Bigby. We both know. Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep. Got it?
I told you, I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Here.
Yeah, all right. Wanna see a trick?
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Ты пока самый главный подозреваемый. Отойди отсюда.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith.
Кольцо.
I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
Говори.
All right, Dee, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
It's moving along.
At an idle pace.
You just carry this around.
Сейчас будем давать ему все.
Always handy that way.
На. Пей.
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Да, да, пей. Все, я тебе даю.
This is ridiculous.
Иди нахуй.
Never gonna talk if you treat him like a fucking prince. What's next, Bigby? You gonna give him a massage? Offer him a nice steak dinner?
Fine. I'll try it here.
Да нет!
Bigby?
Нет! Блять. Ладно, что заново. А я пока налью себе воды. Оп. И буду есть печеньки. Печеньки. Ну, блядь, не тормози. Не души. Я не этот вариант хотел выбрать. Я думал, ответ будет такой, что типа я буду делать то, что я хочу.
That's not a very good answer,
Не
is it?
прочитал, короче. Я.
Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello,
Кстати, он легко
Ichabod.
выходит из себя.
Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Ну, здорово.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, Dee.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Будем подсасывать
I'm
его.
glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have
что насчет
questions
твоего
for
брата?
you, Dee.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Я думаю,
You know I
у Веры
saw you
был
at Faith's
он,
apartment.
а у Жаба был
What were you
его
doing
брат.
there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like.
I'm not fucking around here, Dee. All right, Dee. Let's get to know each other.
Блять, кто же это сделал?
Fuck, Big B. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep. Got it?
I told you, I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Ну ты что-то скрываешь. Не надо скрывать, расскажи мне. Ты искал ее кольцо, судя
Just
по
tell me
всему.
what you were doing at Faith's
Потому что
apartment.
я
Look,
больше не
Bigby,
вижу никаких.
we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
Белоснежку
He
убил...
didn't do it,
или
if that's
не-
what you're thinking.
То есть не убил
Then where
и
is he?
дровосек. Ну, блядь, чё я несу
No,
нахуй? Дровосек тоже
I'm
не
not
виноват.
sending you after my brother. Look,
кто это
I
тогда?
answered your
Синяя борода?
question.
Блядь,
Can I get
я
my
не знаю.
stuff back now?
What did you find on her?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
На сигаретку.
I'm saving that.
Here.
Не нравится синей бороде, да?
Yeah, all right.
Я думаю, чувак,
Want to see a trick?
ты расколешься.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
Девушками.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith.
Ага.
I don't know where he is now.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
Что ты хотел
All
найти?
right, Dee, since you
Кольцо.
never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
На, пей.
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Так,
This
сейчас
is
важный момент.
ridiculous. He's never gonna talk if you treat him like a fucking prince. What's
Нахер, иди отсюда.
You gonna give him a massage? Offer him a nice steak dinner?
Back off, Bluebeard. This isn't your job.
Get your answers, or I'm taking over.
Not gonna happen. Come on, Dee. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief.
Ага.
Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
She stole from you?
Not from me. She stole from my boss.
Ага!
I ain't got nothing worth taking.
Your boss.
Да рот закрой, мразь! Ты что ты такая тупая?
Let's
Блядь,
talk about your boss then.
я только его развязал.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Блять, я тут...
Any more of that cigar left?
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
Говори, говори, говори.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this
Вы
guy like
многое
a
у него
fucking
узнали.
house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Хочешь подраться, да? Давай. На. Ты хочешь со мной подраться, блядь? Большим серым волком?
No.
What's going on down here?
Что?
Snow.
What the fuck? Это какая-то магия? Это иллюзия? Что? Ни хера не понимаю. Это какая-то магия, какая-то иллюзия. Что, зачем это делать? Вера тоже жива? Что происходит? Музыка, кстати, классная. Да, так это все-таки иллюзия. Этот все спит. А может быть, он убийца? Ни хера не понимаю.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Так это же не я. Так я-то ничего не сделал.
I hope it was worth your time.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Слушай, может,
just
она
feel like-
иллюзия?
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed
Подожди,
their
так это была
target.
другая девушка, очень
No, come
похожая
looking
на
for me.
Снежку? Что, блядь?
We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
А, она зачарована еще была, чтобы...
I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next
Ты
move?
говорила про тело.
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
Это реально опасно.
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
А вот это жестко.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries.
Ты приключений хочешь или чё?
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Он меня боится, да? Маленький жабенок меня боится. Ну ладно, будем мягким с ним. Так это были чары. Не, ну они хорошо закончили первый эпизод. Я тоже немного охуел.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Обезьяна.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Мисс Сноу. Так, можно с ними сразу пойти поговорить? Можно с лампу опять потереть? Будем в каждом эпизоде терять лампу. Ничего. О, карта Таро. Что они скажут нам на этот раз?
Well, that's appropriate.
Три меча.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
И последнее.
I hope you can find what you're looking for. And acids.
Антоциды.
Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Духи. Чьи духи?
Snow's perfume.
Ну пойдем поговорим с жабенком.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Кого ты искал?
Bigby, you ready to apologize?
What's going on?
For hitting me in front of my boy. Did you fucking forget? I didn't, and neither
Слушай, ты
did he.
набрался храбрости, да? Походу, с прошлого раза.
TJ. I know you're scared, but we would like to talk about what you found, if that's okay with you. It's up to you, TJ.
Ты можешь помочь
It would
нам?
really help us, TJ.
I want to help.
Вот, ты хочешь помочь. Помоги нам.
Watch yourself, Bigby. You do anything to
Что
let
ты
me
сделаешь? Вот скажи мне, что ты сделаешь?
It's okay.
Sorry if I scared you.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
Tell me, what happened?
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
Женщина.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too.
Куда?
Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it,
Давай,
TJ?
давай.
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing."
Хватит
And then I
смеяться.
was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No,
Do you know whose voice it was?
no.
No! No! Хорошо, иди.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Слушай, отец, а ты о чем думал? Такая херня творится на улице. Ты пускаешь
Thank you,
сына
TJ.
плавать в реке. блядь.
Okay,
Серьезно?
son.
Yeah, thanks.
Come on then.
Избивал. Я его просто за щиколотки взял, блядь. Какие щиколотки, блядь? Я его
That
чуть
went about
придушил
as well as I
немножко, и всё.
expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Ну, пошли. Нет, через минуту.
In a
Мне
minute.
нужно с зеркалом поговорить.
When you're ready.
Может быть, он мне что-то скажет?
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Big B. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you.
Раз не
And I can't help
расскажет.
note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Че, все, что ли? Алло. Покажи мне дровосека.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Пьет.
Well, that's helpful.
Так, теперь
Where
траля-ля.
can I find Tweedledum?
Траля-ля.
That piece of scum.
В машине сидит. Окей. Пошли. Не-не-не-не-не.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Через минуту.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Я хочу посмотреть на книгу. Блять. Может быть, я что-то упустил? Гномы. Может быть, это гномы? Тогда бы они Снежку, наверное, убили первой. Кто же это? Может, чудовище? Ну, вряд ли. Енота давно не видели. Нет, ну вряд ли он. Всадник без головы. Да, ну, не верю.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Это принц, да?
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Тоже мне не нравится.
Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Что скрывает красавица?
I meant what I said, Snow.
Что она скрывает? Пошли смотреть тело.
Also, I'd like you to get me some information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundys have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the body
Да,
now?
пошли, все. Да.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Что это такое?
Come on.
Ведьмин колодец. А что это такое? Что это такое, ведьмин? Что такое ведьмин колодец? Нужно почитать сразу же. Книга сказаний. Синяя борода, да? После многочисленных браков, заканчивающихся таинственными исчезновениями, последняя жена Синей Бороды относилась к нему настороженно. Однажды ему пришлось уехать по делам, оставив ее одну в поместье. Он дал ей полный своду перемещения по имени, но взял с нее слово, что она не войдет в чулан в подвале. Она, конечно же, нарушила его, обнаружила пропавших жен. Когда Синяя Борода вернулся, он узнал об этом и должен был убить ее, пока она не раскрыла его ужасный секрет. Она уговорила его разрешить ей помолиться, и он неохотно дал ей сделать это. Этим она выиграла время своим братьям, которые прибыли и спасли ее от неминуемой гибели, и преступления Синей Бороды были раскрыты. Что за братья? Я просрал две. Херни какие-то. Если, наверное, дровосек был какой, если я вот я поймал траля-ля, мне выдало сводку от траля-ля. Вот если бы я поймал дровосека, то мне, наверное, выдало какую-то новую информацию о нем. Волшебное зеркало разговаривает в основном рифмами и требует от остальных того же. Также ему нужно имя человека или название предмета, который хочешь найти. Если следуешь этим правилам, зеркало на несколько мгновений покажет тебе то, что хочешь увидеть, но не больше. Ведьмин колодец находится в одной из комнат здания Вудлендс, где он используется для окончательного избавления от некоторых вещей. Мертвые сказания предаются ему, как и большинство неисправимых преступников. Никто точно не знает, что находится на дне этого колодца, и есть ли у него это дно вообще. Но это хороший способ обрести последнее пристанище. Круто. То есть они просто бросают в колодец. Заебись. Четко. Даже не знаю, что произошло. Похоже. Один в один.
Wow. I didn't realize.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be
to stay.
fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive.
Значит, против нас воюет сильный маг.
Just do what you need to do.
Что за медальон? То есть брошь.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
Что за
No.
доктор?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Это все?
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Синяк.
If the neck
Может
wound
быть,
was
ее
the
придушили
same,
сначала?
there might be a ribbon in her mouth too.
Вряд ли.
Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Это все? Порезы на ногах. След от веревки.
Rope marks.
She was tied
Ей
up?
связали ноги?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Уколы?
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
It looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the
Посмотри, проверь
marks.
руки.
Anyway,
Если это не так,
it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too.
А
Why would it
чары
change
были...
everything
Нет.
else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Чары были наложены
Designed to
только
not
на
hide
голову.
track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Слушай, ну мне кажется... Хотя одежда такая же. Может быть, это реально дешевые чары какие-нибудь?
Her fist is clenched.
Или плохо
So
наложено
she fought
что-то?
back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
А может быть, у нее что-то в руках есть? Разжать ее кулак.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
Это цветы.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Лепестки сирени.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Делай.
You still okay?
Стринги.
I...
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour is defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
Как-то ты неохотно ответил.
We should keep going.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Ну-ка, что у тебя в кармане? Духи. Yes.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, Someone
Используй эти.
gave her instructions.
Используй эти. Деньги?
I've seen
Что
things
это?
like this before. It's
Это-
definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Да, как нам ее открыть? Я
I
разберусь.
think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Это олень.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Ее волосы и фотография. Так вот это какая магия.
someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't
Она не
think
только
this was the
лицо,
last
да?
picture I had of Rose and me.
Кто
My
такая
sister and
Роза?
I don't talk much anymore.
А. Это та, с которой ее муж изменил. И волосы. Ее волосы, да?
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Вот как работала эта магия.
Yeah.
Ты говоришь, ведьмы делали
Who
такие?
did this, Bigby?
Что это за херня?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she?
Чары спали, как только мы сняли эту хрень.
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the trip trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped
Когда
through the
это было
cracks.
объявлено?
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Ты что-то знаешь? Ты не любишь троллей?
We should go.
You can't go out there.
В
Why
смысле,
not?
блядь?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
Пусть
No
она
wants to
решает.
come with me? I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Я позабочусь о ней. Я ведь большой серый волк. Она будет со мной в безопасности. А так, если мы ей не разрешим, она может выкинуть любую херню. Начать следить за мной. Самовольно пойти. Че, мы будем ее держать в заперти, что ли, или что? Или ты будешь за ней следить? Нет. Ну вот. Кто-то балуется чарами.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Блять, ну что это за наглость? Бросать сигарету на пол.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Drink, eat, fight.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Что за Джек? Кто это такой?
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I
Я
don't know,
его
it
не
seems like
пытал.
a breach
В
of
смысле
legislative
пытал,
duties.
блядь? Я ему
Bigby,
сигарету
come
дал.
on. You
И
can't be so
виски.
dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Both of you, listen.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
Драма, блядь.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Хватит.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Слушай, ну давай рассуждать логически. Во-первых, это не должна была быть она, потому что кто-то замучился, сделал чары, составил их, украл
We recovered
ее.
this from her personal effects.
То есть твоя сестра давно
You might
пропала.
like to have it.
Ее давно уже убили.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Блин, давай не будем повторять то, что было у нас в прошлом эпизоде. Давай. Кстати, как он похож на красавчика Джека, это просто пиздец.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now, but I
как она
I
не
didn't want to
что она
watch it
делала?
with her. I think she was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking. To pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way.
А почему ты не устроила
Eventually,
себе
the
её
only
в бар?
people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the
dessert.
pudding and pie.
Интересно.
The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Fees, huh? What kind of fees?
Sounds like one of those old company store kinds of ploys, designed to entrap people by keeping them in debt. We can probably learn more at the club. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right?
Сжигать на рассвете.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks.
Ну а что, давить на нее
It's
нужно
made
было,
everything
что ли? Или
easier.
еще? Какой ублюдок будет давить на нее? Придет такой, скажет, твою сестру убили, блядь, выкладывай что-то, все, что ты знаешь. Что это за отношения? Так нельзя к людям относиться. А тем более к троллям. Так, значит, клуб. Очень интересно все это, конечно. Блять, у них не хватило нервов, или, не знаю, не хватило у них храбрости, что ли, реально убить Снежку. Потому что если бы они убили бы Снежку, вот, это был бы отличный ход. Я бы поверил.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, with the clubs closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie?
Да.
You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Две твои девушки найдены мертвыми.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
Я должен сам буду идти.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
Я говорим.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to... Oh, it's you. We're
Музыку
closed.
вырубай.
Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. Just stopped in for the chips then. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you.
Кто это такой?
Look, I know why you're here.
Такое сказки.
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it?
Ah,
How exciting.
я понял.
This
Она
is exactly what I would
маскировалась
expect from a
Стефан
thug
Снеж.
like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on, then. You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh, no, fuck!
Дурак. Господи.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit!
Какой тупой.
You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
Будем драться, да?
Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Магнитофон сломал.
Hey!
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
За имбецил.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything.
А что происходит?
Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story.
Так.
Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Я думаю, Снежке не понравится, если я разъебу.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
Сколько много... Сколько здесь вещей,
You
которые
might
можно
want to stand
разъебать?
back.
Ну вот серьезно.
All right, all right, all right.
Он еще и выебывался, господи.
Bloody come on, then.
Такое чмо.
Prick. Once again, don't be yourself. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
Так, денежки. А денежки? Хочешь мне дать денежки? Давай посмотрим.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
207 комната.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Это в каком году вообще все происходит? Что это за телефон такой?
Hello? Business office?
Ладно, пошли.
Yeah, that's right.
Фейт, Вера. Что она украла у босса?
Lock's been busted open.
Значит, это осматривал, да? Вещи в шкатулке все сломаны. Они
Broken
пытались
open,
что-то найти.
But there isn't even a lock. Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith.
Так, Фейт и Лили, да? Вот Лили. Ничего нет. Косметик. Что он мне даст? О, что это такое? Записка.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah.
Что за кот, а? Он везде, блядь. Везде этот пропавший кот.
You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Русалочка. Проститутка.
Once upon a time.
Серьезно?
Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Было бы логично.
I need to know about one of Lily's clients, calling himself Mr. Smith, apparently.
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean?
Это чары.
This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
Я пытаюсь помочь вам. Что? Это чары какие-то на них наложены.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Это какое-то заклятие? Ладно.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Блять, а где эти деньги достану?
Okay.
А денег нет.
Oh, I don't...
Подожди, она даст мне свои деньги, и я
Wait
дам ей
here for a
деньги.
second.
Подожди, или она из-за меня сейчас влезет в долги, что ли? Я нихуя не понимаю. Нам нужно заключить контракт, судя по всему, да?
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The Open Arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Она отдала свои деньги, да? Теперь мы знаем, где они встретились. Я думал, поговорим с ней, она мне все расскажет. Типа, это ритуал какой-то. Полицейский. Девчонка. Подожди, 150 баксов стоит русалочка? 150 баксов? Русалочка? Если я не ошибаюсь, 4,5 тысячи. Или нет, сейчас же по-другому. Сейчас 9 тысяч рублей. Где-то так. Тебя снимает камера. Нам нужно пробраться в 207 номер.
Oh, yeah.
Серьезно? Телефон смотреть. А почему, кстати, телефон был снят тогда?
They should probably repair that.
Телефон не работает. Что на табличке
If the
написано?
rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Так, а где я деньги возьму, чтобы снять?
Keep your pants on, buddy. You have to check in first if you want a room.
Там пацан, что
So
ли?
come on. Mosey on back and we'll get you set up.
Why can't I go upstairs? What's going on up there?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know.
Слушай, что у вас там за цены? Я не могу понять.
Somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you
Я не
knew.
могу понять, что у
Well,
вас
your
за цены
secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
на
Thanks,
квартире.
Bigby.
Что это за бред?
And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Почему Волк может
So,
оплатить?
what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Так, я тебя прикрыл, ты мне должна. Ты знаешь, Труля?
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
Что за
I
бред?
tried.
У них там что, квартиры по 30 тысяч долларов в месяц, что ли, или что?
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she
Когда
saw
это
me,
было?
even
Давно?
though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Когда это было? Ты
Ever
знал
meet a
её?
girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a
Не,
job?
ну если есть чары, которые изменяют
Sometimes,
внешность, то
but
я думаю,
nobody
убийцы
I've
тоже под этими
recognized.
чарами.
I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Он все бросает свои окурки на...
It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
А кто там наверху сидит? Кто может забузить?
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be
Не,
in...
не должна.
Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Нужно
Well,
завоевывать доверие
here we
людей.
are. Which one was it?
207. Это не траля-ля? Нет, там кого-то просто ебут. 207 мне нужно.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want.
Так.
Seriously, what if someone found out?
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Ты мне должна.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby?
О,
How could
боже.
you do this to me?
Господи, успокойся.
No, wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
В смысле,
No,
с ним?
no, Beast.
Я нормальный
I
мужик.
promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm
Успокойся.
sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to
блядь.
me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Ah!
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop. Stop it.
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
Так,
What the
будем
hell
драться,
do you
да?
think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
Q, да?
She's my
Q.
Stop. Leave him be. This is my fault. Beast, no. I understand.
Ну, успокойся, мудила. А если я не хочу выпить? Он меня будет бить, да?
You ruined everything! She's my fuck.
Так.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door. You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Ёб твою мать, сколько крови.
Shit.
What is it? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know.
У тебя
How
есть
am I
книга, ты же
supposed to know?
записываешь, да?
It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible?
А почему цветы?
There's so much blood.
Это значит,
Go
что
lock
он не
the
в
front
своем
door.
уме.
Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Ты и так слишком много уже натворил. Дерьма.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do
Он
something like
сумасшедший.
this?
Если бы это
exactly
был
what I'm
простой
about to try
убийца,
to
он
find
бы
out.
не носил бы цветы. Цветы что-то значили для него. Он
can't
относился
believe
к этому
this.
убийству как к какой-то жертве, походу. Что она приносит себя в жертву для чего-то. Вот именно, сравнить с сиренью. Цветы очень
Where'd you
много
get
нам
that?
говорят. Очень много
Lily
нам
had it
говорят
in
об
her
этом.
hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
Пепельница. Пепел.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Не пытаются меня
He
подставить?
brought wine.
Classy.
Что? Кассета. For my Airwall. Нужно будет ее прослушать. Так, книга. Что за книга? Beauty.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
It was a in einem Global Shows. А, это немецкий, что ли? Princess Trolls, Aza. Или Эйна.
The whole book is about her?
Импая.
Yeah.
Что? Импая? Почему Импая? Империя, Фуджи, Red, Delicious. Нет, или нет? Delicious. А, нет, Delicious. Почему на немецком книга, а написана на английском? Was the reading?
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is
Слушай, а
the
не
part
ее
where
ли
she's
это
in
муж?
a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
А если это гномы? Вот, блядь, я думаю, это гномы. Почему он сказал о том, когда мы смотрели, я нажал на гномов, он сказал, что лучше бы их вообще не вспоминать. Что они сделали? Блядь, столько версий. Таксист, синяя борода, гномы, муж, блядь, отец, брат, семья, нахуй, ёб твою мать. Сколько дерьма. А почему Белоснежка? Почему тогда Вера первая умерла?
God.
А что если эти два убийства не связаны между собой?
Do you smell
Но почерк
something?
один и тот же.
No, just apple.
What? What are you thinking?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the
Сцену из
scene in
книги.
the
Так как
book.
это сказка,
Of
это,
course.
возможно, имело
That makes perfect sense.
смысл. Какой-то ритуал для какой-то
It
магии.
fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone.
А если это
How
простак,
did she wind up here?
который
I
одержим
mean,
сказками?
not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah.
Так.
She must have been so scared.
Ну-ка посмотрим, что в кассете. Блять, как это охуенно сделано.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped
Убийство в
in the
стиле
middle.
сказки.
I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them
В
out.
шкафчике может быть
Would
что-нибудь
have
есть?
covered up the sound of the
Что под
murder.
кроватью?
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Дай мне пройти, я хочу посмотреть. Нельзя?
Do all the rooms have these
12
same
часов.
clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
12
Damn
часов.
it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Все? Это все, что могу посмотреть? закрыл окно. Это все? Я хочу посмотреть, что в шкафчике. Давай покурим.
How can I find out who rented this room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
I keep hearing that. Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this.
Я не думаю, что если я выберу этот ответ, она начнет хорошо ко мне относиться. Есть А нет, как эта хрень называется? Для чар. Херобрина. Но это все. Здесь больше ничего нет. А, шкаф еще есть. Я думал, это дверь. А вот и платье.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God.
Нет,
I
чары
can
были
see the
уже
whole
созданы,
picture
когда она
now.
сюда пришла.
It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Конверт. Кто-то следил за Снежкой.
Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
Смотрит через зеркало.
His stand-in for snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer.
Что там?
What is it?
It's Crane.
Ёб твою мать. Так, ладно, он... Это не он убийца. Блять, я не уверен в том, что он убийца. Это не он. Блять. Хотя он из сказки о безголовом всаднике.
You now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Я не верю, что это он. Это было бы слишком легко.
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Блять, я не знаю. У него есть влечение к Снежке, но он, походу, ее любит. Но он знает, что у него вообще нету шансов. Потому что есть я. Большой серый волк. Я не верю в эту версию, что он убил Троллиху и Веру. Может быть, здесь все переплетается, все взаимодействует, и эти два убийства реально не связаны друг с другом. Ну, почерк один и тот же. Так, нужно подумать. Я не верю, что это он убил. Кажется, его реакция все-таки на смерть Снежки была... А может, кто-то пытается подставить Крейна? Синяя борода, например, он подставил Крейна, хотел, чтобы все подумали на него. Ведь, когда Волк открыл шкаф, он нашел платье. Было бы разумно предположить, что убийца бы убил эту девушку в платье. Тогда платье бы заляпалось кровью. А так, мне кажется, Крейн все время ебал эту Троллиху в платье Белоснежки. И потом его подставили. Синяя борода мог знать об этом. Если бы он следил. Пиздец. Это трудно было. Ну, было прикольно, блядь. Но это, конечно, очень интересно. Крейн, все-таки это был. Я думаю, все-таки подставили Крейна. Но не знаю, я не верю в эту версию, что Крейн убил их. Ну не верю. Куда съебался главный, кстати? Может быть, он приедет под конец. Может быть, у него раздвоение личности? Нет, тоже бред. Типа в Крейна вселяется всадник без головы. Я не читал «Всадника без головы». Может быть, там такие убийства и были, что типа рубили головы? Кто это? Что это за фотографии? Может быть, это убийца был? Такие вот детали, типа закрытые фотографии, какая-нибудь там, не знаю, кольцо. Они многое значат. Блять. Кто же убил ее? Ну, я не знаю, Крейн, не Крейн. Так, что у нас с бонусами? Кстати, люди начинают проявляться. С которыми я знаком, они начинают проявляться. Раньше это просто силуэты ходили, а сейчас это полицейский. Почему здесь, что здесь делает полицейский? Вот еще раз прошел один полицейский. Что у нас еще открылось? Это повзрослевший мальчик, который врал, да? А вот он из какой сказки? Я не раскрыл... А, ну я все раскрыл, только одну не... Одну хрень не раскрыл. Что заклинание своя цена. Что ж, такое достижение, что за достижение? А, типа завершить главу. Что ж, всем спасибо. Всем пока. Интересная серия была. Блин, очень интересно. Крейн.